sipping on the money. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Early in the morning, wake up yawning. Take a knee and thank you, Jesus. And kiss my girl good morning. Life in motion, baby. Look, I decided to, you know what? I document everything. From my real estate, from logistics. I document everything. So today I decided, you know what? To record a life in motion video. And you got to excuse me too. I'm driving in trying to record at the same time. So very dangerous. I don't recommend you guys doing this. But anyway, I decided to, record a life in motion video, give you a little insight on what I do and, the things that I have going on. And so I'm gonna walk into Lowe's real quick. I gotta grab some jet fuel for the truck and we gotta hit the road here in a little bit. And I'll give you guys the rundown, give you guys the scoop. So you guys stay tuned, man. I'll hit you right back. Walking in Lowe's, man, going to get this jet fuel real quick. Boy, them grades starting to sprout, boy. Dang, I must have been fertilizing them boys. But anyway, man, yeah, walking in Lowe's, man. And a lot has already went down early this morning. I went and picked up this commodity. I'll show you guys here in a little bit. It's gonna be a little dark too because it was early this morning. So let me go get this jet fuel, man. Walking in Lowe's. Yes, sir. So yeah, man, I'll be reaching back out to you. Life in motion, man. I've left Lowe's already. Got my jet fuel. I get those gallon size because I heard some horrible things with the ones at the truck stops, man. I heard the jet fuel is, excuse me, man. I heard the jet fuel is a little watered down, so I go with the ones from Lowe's or any other place I can get them. But I rather stick with Lowe's because it's much cheaper. But anyway, Big Mitch right there. They say you gotta name your truck after a woman, man. Nope, I ain't gotta do that. That's Big Mitch, money making Mitch, man. So I thought, man, you know what? I could just go ahead and show the commodity now. I don't know what I was thinking earlier, man, about talking about I had to put the video up because it's in the dark, whatnot. I still gotta drop this off. So yeah, 2 rooftop units, going to Kentucky, like 2 hours away. So I'm gonna drop those off or whatnot, man. And I also gotta roll up my tarp, man. Sometimes when you go to these different drops, man, and then you got another pickup, man, I ain't got time to be sitting around trying to roll up that tarp. I roll that boy up like it's a big bag and throw it on the back of the truck and go. But let me go ahead and get this jet fueled. Man, what's going on this morning? Boy, wake up. So yeah, let me go ahead and get this jet fuel in this truck, man, and yeah, and get this trailer loaded up. So shoot, I'll keep you guys in motion, man. Yes, sir. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear me. Look at all that. God, what? It's freezing out here, boy. But hey, ain't no excuses, man. Ain't no excuses. Rain, sleet, snow, sunny. We were bred to go get it, man. But if you can't hear me, it's because my yard is right by a highway. So, man, look. Life in motion. Life in motion. But you gotta really, regardless of what, whether it's snow, rain, sleet, 110 degrees, you gotta go get it, man. It ain't no excuses. It's not about the money, of course. It's about your passions, what you're passionate about, what's your focus, what's your why. All of those things must be considered. They must be considered, man. Life in motion. Life in motion. Life in motion, man. Look, I done dropped over there multiple times. Well, I really do not like going to construction sites because it's just be a hassle, man. You gotta jump through all type of hoops just to get unloaded, man. And then you just been to clean your truck up. Yeah, for no reason at all. You gotta ride through all that mud. But yeah, I'm about an hour and 51 minutes out before I drop these rooftop units off. So in the midst of that, man, I'll give you a rundown on, you know, how it all started for me. Life in motion. Life in motion. For those of you that know me, know I started out, you know, doing the door-to-door in-home fitness training. Man, I'm about to bun up. Hold on one second. Yeah, man, I had to come up out that boy. About to fry me in my truck. But so yeah, I started out with the in-home fitness business, man. Which, oh my goodness, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Y'all gonna have to excuse this camera from bouncing around because I have it in my hand. But anyway, man, I really enjoyed the in-home fitness business, man. I got to meet a lot of beautiful people, beautiful spirits. And with that being said, I ran into some really good people, man, who introduced me to real estate. And this was during like, you know, hearing about the pandemic, the coronavirus and whatnot creeping in. And so things started to slow down drastically. And during that time, you know, we was getting involved with real estate. And when we got involved with real estate, man, things was looking good until it wasn't. When I say it wasn't is when, you know, we started to get burned a little bit because of the lack of education. And I must say this, people don't play on what you know. They play on what you don't know. They play on your ignorance. And them playing on our ignorance, my ignorance, I decided to further my education and go and get my real estate license. So I got my real estate license. I'm a real estate agent. I'm licensed, but I don't really too much dive into, you know, selling somebody on buying a house or whatnot until, you know, someone that is really interested in purchasing a home come to me. That way I don't have to try to create a sale pitch and sell them on it. Not saying that's what real estate agents do, just saying. So yeah, that's how I end up getting into real estate, man. I flipped multiple houses, rehabbed, man, even rehabbed my current home. And in the process of real estate slowing down, I had a guy, someone introduced me to somebody that wanted me to show houses for him. So he was paying me to show houses for him, and then in the process of me showing houses for him, I ran into a guy. Me, I'm talkative. I like to talk, man. I like to, I guess, know. Especially being gypped, man. That's all it takes. Get gypped one time. Oh, that sun beaming on me, ain't it? Oh my goodness. Man, hey, I done took my jacket off. Do I gotta take my shirt off too? My God, I need your help. Man, but yeah, showing this guy this house, man. But yeah, in terms of getting gypped, when you get gypped and somebody play on your ignorance, man, it opens you up in a way that, man, I want to know everything. So in communication with this guy I was showing this house to, I was, you know, hey man, so what do you do for a living? He said, man, I do some shipments and all of this dispatching for the army base or whatnot. And he said he also has his personal business on the side. He dispatched for big rigs, dump truck, cargo vans, and you know, what I'm considered to be is hot shot. But at the time, I still was hot shot at the time, but at the time I didn't have a dually truck. So he said he dispatched, you know, hot shots and whatnot. And we walked out the door. As we was walking out, he saw my truck. He said, I even dispatched for trucks like yours. I said, ooh, I need some more money too. And man, yeah, I sent him the trailer I had. He was like, nah, that trailer won't work. I had an enclosed trailer I still have. And he was like, nah, that won't work. You need this type of trailer or whatever. So I went out and purchased that trailer. And that's how I ended up into logistics. That's how I got here. And that's what I've been doing for about 2 years strong now, which I'm very appreciative for. And I love to do it. Not that I'm not passionate about it, but I love to do it just as much as real estate. I'm not passionate about real estate either. I just love to do it. I love to do it. But what I'm passionate about is the Project Porsche though. Oh man, I'm passionate about that, man. But yeah, man, I do this job every single day, man, in love. I love to do it. I love to do real estate. I love to provide for my family. In fact, I'm passionate about providing for my family and provide for the people. And man, I think it's very important to be balanced as an individual. Hey, speaking of balance, now I'm not the person to make somebody feel good or massage a situation, but if you're unstable, it's not okay. But it's okay if you're unstable and you're in pursuit to something. And I say that with understanding that entrepreneurship is very unstable, man. Being an entrepreneur look, somehow this fell on me. I never would have thought I'd be an entrepreneur. I thought, man, I don't know what I thought. I don't know what I thought about me. But I didn't think I would be an entrepreneur. And the fact that I am now, and I have been for a long time now, it's very unstable. It's very unstable, and it's difficult trying to build a business and provide for your family. At sometimes, man, you have nothing coming in, and that's the hard truth. But persistence, being consistent, staying disciplined, and at some point during these episodes of Life in Motion, man, I want to get into, the mistakes that was made in this journey of entrepreneurship, from my real estate, from logistics, and go into depth on the cost to get into logistics, the cost to get into real estate. Man, look at that. Beautiful mountains, man. Beautiful, man. This is one of the best parts about my job, man, is I get to see the world in which I travel. I don't travel this whole country. No. Hey, man, no. I ain't OTR, man. That's, over the road. I can't go over the road because I like to be at home, man. I like to be around my family. I'm very family oriented. Like, I love to be around my family, man. I love to be around my family because we have a really good time together. We do some of everything. Oh my goodness, man. I camp. I camp. Bro, I'm from the projects. I'm out here camping. What done got into me? Hey, man, I'm camping. We'll get into all that. But anyway, yeah, just the different costs, how to manage your time, things that I've failed at, that I've critiqued and gotten better at, yes, going into the detail about those different things, man. And stay tuned. We about 35 minutes away from dropping this off, man. I'll be right back. Life in Motion. Man, blessings on blessings on blessings, man. We made it to the receiver, got unloaded. Everything was a success, man. So, we about to get on this road. And before I leave, I just want to leave you guys with this, man. If you're gonna go into entrepreneurship, always look to profit. Always look to profit. And whatever you do, always look to profit. And if you're not looking to profit, you pretty much wasting your time. And wasting your time, you wasting your life. You doing yourself injustice. So take advantage of every opportunity that come your way, whether it's for you or it's against you. It's something to take away from it. It's always something to take away from it. Everything is a negative. Only thing negative is how you respond to it. So be willing to be humble and consistent and durable. Be very durable, because it's gonna beat you up out here. It's gonna beat you up. But don't give in and don't give up. So, keep your head down, or keep it up, however you desire to be. Down meaning you're not paying attention to what's going on around you, and up, focused on God, because honestly, That's the only way. That's the only way you can get through this journey of entrepreneurship or trying to create some type of successful life for yourself. Welcome, man. This is, you know what this is, man. This is Life in Motion, from the mud to mulch.